For some reason, Sakura has been labeled as a useless character. She's been labeled as someone who just simply does not matter in like the long run of Naruto, but I'm here to tell you that you're actually wrong in actually thinking that because Sakura, number one, she is not useless. Okay. In part one, yes, she's useless, but in part two, she actually shows her worth, and you honestly can't blame her for being useless sometimes because she is literally compared to Naruto and Sasuke. Of course, being compared to two of the most powerful characters, yeah, you're gonna be labeled useless if you're not like them. So, honestly, just hear me out and I will tell you why Sakura is not that bad of a character and why you should honestly change your opinion on her. In fact, let's go back to that point I made a minute ago about Sakura being compared to Naruto and Sasuke. So, of course, when you do that, Sakura, yes, she does look useless, but in the long run, she actually isn't useless at all. Like seriously, in terms of chakra control, it's actually implied that Sakura has way better chakra control than Naruto and Sasuke. So, she's able to control her chakra a lot better than them. She's able to do medical ninjutsu because of that. She's able to make herself a lot stronger due to that. Like, there's many things that Sakura can do that both Naruto and Sasuke cannot do. So, I don't really find it fair to say that she's useless when there's also things that she can do that they can't do either. And it comes in handy multiple times, like seriously. Her chakra control has actually helped out multiple times, more times than people actually realize. And I'm gonna throw those moments on screen right now so that you can just like take it all in. I don't wanna talk about every moment, but you're seeing them on screen right now, and I'm sure you can realize that she's not useless at all, right? So, to say that she's useless is actually very disingenuous because, like I said, there's things that she can do that Naruto and Sasuke could never do throughout the show, ever. Seriously, Sakura is just a natural born chakra control master, just like Tsunade. She is literally a mini Tsunade, and people honestly sleep on that fact. Okay, now honestly, I think it's time to talk about the elephant in the room, and let's talk about part 1 Sakura, because I realize that this version of Sakura right here is the version of Sakura that people don't like. They don't necessarily dislike this version of Sakura, but they definitely do not like this version of Sakura. And there's honestly multiple reasons for that. So let me just talk about those reasons. Now, I think the biggest reason most people dislike part 1 Sakura is the way that she treats Sasuke and the way that she also treats Naruto at the same time. Like, seriously, she treats Sasuke as if this dude is like an angel from heaven. She treats Sasuke as if he is a king, and she treats Naruto someone who actually tries to, be nice to her, and someone who doesn't look at her as just an annoying nuisance. She treats Naruto as if he's just like gum on the floor. She treats Naruto as if he is just trash, meant to be thrown away, and that's honestly really messed up on her part. Now, while that is a valid argument, let's just go through some of the counter arguments for this. Let's just remember one thing about this version of Sakura. During part 1, she was only 12 years old. So of course, at that age, you're not going to have the best childhood crushes. Like honestly, during that age, it always just comes down to, oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh, this and that. It's never about how they are like as an actual person. So you can't really blame her for that one. But yeah, she really was mean to Naruto for honestly no reason at all. Like, she didn't even know Naruto was the nine-tailed fox, so she really didn't have a reason to be mean to him other than he's just annoying. But that's not really a reason to be mean to somebody, especially with how she was towards Naruto at the start. Now, for that second counter argument, I just want to say that Sakura does kind of chill on Naruto after a while. Like, she's only really mean to Naruto during like the first half of the Land of Waves arc, and then like towards the latter half of that arc, she learns to kind of chill on Naruto, and she learns that Naruto actually has her best interest at heart, and he genuinely just wants to keep her safe and put a smile on her face at all times. And she eventually sees that, and she actually grows to be a very valued friend to Naruto. But for the whole Sasuke thing, I don't really have anything besides that's just how 12-year-old girls see boys at that age. You know, it's all about looks. It's all about, oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, he did this. Oh my god. Like I said, it's never about anything of substance. It's never about, you know, he's a really nice person, he's kind. They don't care about any of that. So I don't really like to use that against Sakura. Like, oh my gosh, why does she like Sasuke? Sasuke treated her like this. Sasuke, you'll be surprised. So, you know, I don't really like to just hold that against her when, you know, she was only 12 years old and she saw someone that she liked, so she had a little crush on him, right? I can't really blame her for that. And let's not forget, Sakura matures heavily by part 2. Like, seriously, by the beginning of part 2, Sakura is a much different person than she was by the end of part 1. Like, it is night and day. One thing you'll notice about part 2 Sakura is that she has grown to be a lot more independent, and that's because she has grown a lot stronger, and she was also taught medical ninjutsu by Tsunade herself. In fact, Sakura wastes no time in showing just how independent she is by part 2, because the very first arc of part 2, Sakura is tasked with taking down Sasori, literally one of the Akatsuki members, and by this point, they were kind of like a new group, so we didn't really know much about them. But this was the perfect time for Sakura to show that she hasn't just been doing nothing for the past 3 years, so during this entire fight, Sakura just shows off just how much chakra control she has, and let's just say that she definitely shows Sasori that she is no slouch at all. A little bit later on in the story, during the 5 Kage Summit arc, Sakura actually showcases that she is willing to throw away everything she knows about Sasuke. She's willing to put the village before Sasuke, and she shows that by trying to take care of Sasuke for Naruto, right? Because at this point, Naruto was just trying to chase Sasuke all around the ninja world, and Sasuke didn't want anything to do with him, and it was causing Naruto a lot of stress. So Sakura took it upon herself to try and kill Sasuke so that Naruto wouldn't have to worry about it anymore. And this is something that part 1 Sakura would never do. She would just sit there and cry, literally. Honestly, I just hope this video makes you realize that Sakura is not as useless as you might think. Yeah, she's not the most useful character in the show or manga, but newsflash, it is not called Sakura Haruno. It is called Naruto. It is not about Sakura. I mean, yeah, she doesn't really have as many flashy moments as Naruto or Sasuke. She doesn't really do as many cool things as them, but she definitely shows that she is a very valued member of Team 7, and without her there, things wouldn't have went the way they did. So please, just give Sakura a chance. She's not as bad of a character as you might think. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. For the next video, I'm planning on doing another character analysis video, so if you guys have any suggestions on anybody you want me to do, please let me know down in the comments, and I will do my best to talk about whatever you want me to talk about. So with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.